Be me. 27, corporate analyst by day, connoisseur of cholesterol by night. Life is a spreadsheet of gray cells and boring meetings. Only one thing brings color to my monochrome existence. Fried chicken. Not just any chicken. The Golden Roost. A hole-in-the-wall joint 3 blocks from my office. Decor hasn't changed since 1998. Smells like peanut oil in heaven. Owner is an old guy named Mr. Henderson. Barely speaks, just nods and drops the basket. Perfect relationship. I give money, he gives artery-clogging bliss. Routine is sacred. 12:15 p.m. sharp. Order the spicy thigh combo, extra slaw, hold the pickles. Sit in the corner booth. Listen to podcasts. Life is good. Cut to 3 months ago. Walk into the Golden Roost, expecting the silent nod of Mr. Henderson. Instead, chaos. Smoke alarm is chirping low battery noises. Smell of slightly burnt breading. Mr. Henderson is nowhere to be seen. Behind the counter stands a girl, maybe 23 or 24. Messy bun that looks like it lost a fight with gravity. Flour on her nose. Apron is 3 sizes too big. She's wrestling with the soda machine. Soda is winning. She looks up, eyes wide, panic mode engaged. Welcome to the Roost of Gold, I mean Golden Roost. Voice cracks. She knocks over a stack of cups. Cups roll everywhere. Be calm. Be patient. Is Mr. Henderson around? She scrambles to pick up cups. He's, on vacation, Florida, knee surgery. I mean just vacation. I'm his niece, Sarah. Okay, Sarah, the usual, please. She stares blankly. The usual. Realize my celebrity status hasn't transferred to the new administration. Spicy thigh combo, extra slaw, no pickles. She nods vigorously. Spicy thighs, slaw, pickles, got it. No pickles. Right, yes, no pickles, absolutely. She turns around and runs into the fry station. Loud clang. I'm okay. Wait 20 minutes. Usually takes 4. Watch her frantically pacing, checking the timer every 10 seconds. She drops a tong, washes it for 5 minutes. Finally, she brings the tray. She looks proud, like she just forged a sword in the fires of Mordor. Here you go, enjoy. Look at tray. It's the mild breast combo. No slaw. Extra pickles. A mountain of pickles. Literally a green pyramid. Look at her face. She is beaming, waiting for approval. She has a smudge of ketchup on her forehead. Sigh internally. Thanks. Eat the pickles. Eat the mild chicken. It's slightly overcooked. Leave a 20% tip. Walk out. She waves enthusiastically. See you tomorrow. Be that night. Sitting at home in my underwear. Log on to the fryer. Obscure message board for fried chicken enthusiasts. Yes, this exists. Yes, I'm a moderator. Username, Lord of the Wings. Check the daily thread. See a post from my nemesis online best friend. Username, Cluck Norris. We have been arguing about breading consistency for 3 years. Cluck Norris posts, started a new culinary venture today, high-pressure environment. The clientele is demanding. One guy looked like a soulful statue. Ate my experimental pickle garnish without complaint. I think he was intimidated by my aura. Reply, sounds like you messed up his order, idiot. Who garnishes with pickles? Cluck Norris replies, you have no palate wings. It's about acidity cutting through the fat. You wouldn't understand art. Chuckle. Close laptop. Go to sleep. Next day, 12:15 p.m. Return to the scene of the crime. Sarah is there, wearing a bandana today. Looks like Rambo if Rambo baked cookies. Hello, the statue guy. Pause. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, you just sat so still yesterday, like a statue, a cool statue. She blushes. Face turns same color as the spicy sauce. Spicy thigh combo, no pickles. I wrote it down this time. She holds up a sticky note. It says no green circles. Fair enough. Wait 15 minutes. She brings the tray, trips on her own shoelace. Tray goes airborne. Time slows down. Physics is a cruel mistress. Catch the basket of chicken in midair with right hand. Catch the drink with left hand. Coleslaw, however, is a casualty. It lands squarely on my shoes. Silence in the shop. Sarah is horrified. Hands over mouth. Oh my God, your shoes, your nice leather shoes. Look down. Creamy cabbage disaster. Look at her. She looks like she's about to cry. It's fine, I hated these shoes anyway. Lie. They were expensive. I'll clean it, I have rags. She rushes out with a rag that looks dirtier than the floor. Stop. Voice is firm but gentle. She freezes. Just give me some napkins and the chicken. Sit down. Wipe shoes. Eat chicken. It's actually spicy this time. Good spice blend, I say. She perks up immediately. Really, I added a pinch of cayenne. Uncle Henderson's recipe is too conservative. Raise an eyebrow. Don't mess with perfection. Evolution is necessary for survival, she declares, holding a spatula like a scepter. Smiles slightly. Just don't evolve the coleslaw onto my pants next time. Fast forward 2 weeks. Routine has shifted. I come in. She messes something up. I fix it or ignore it. We talk. Learn she was an art major. Chicken is my new canvas, she claims. She is actually trying really hard. She burns her finger. I give her a Band-Aid from my briefcase. She runs out of ice. I go to the convenience store next door and buy a bag. She calls me my savior. I call her disaster chef. Dry banter ensues. You know, if you hold the basket at a 45-degree angle, the oil drains better. Oh, look at you, Mr. Chicken Professor. Did you get a PhD in greaseology? It's basic physics, Sarah. It's magic, and I am the sorceress. She waves her hands and knocks over the salt shaker. Clearly. Meanwhile, online. Cluck Norris is posting daily updates. The statue regular is actually kind of nice, helping me optimize the workflow. Still has zero taste in fashion, though. Wears these boring gray suits. Reply, maybe he's a professional, unlike some people who play with food. Cluck Norris, he has sad eyes. I think he needs more pickles. Reply, stop with the pickles. Cluck Norris, I made a special sauce today. The Phoenix Fire, going to test it on him tomorrow. Pause. Look at screen. Phoenix Fire sounds dangerous. Reply, don't kill the man. Next day. Arrive at Golden Roost. Sarah is vibrating with excitement. I have a surprise. I am afraid. Trust me. She brings out a single wing on a small plate. Sauce is glowing red. Ominous. The Phoenix Fire, she whispers. Freeze. Brain gears turning. Cluck Norris said that. Coincidence? Phoenix Fire, I ask. Yeah, I came up with the name last night. Cool, right? Generic name. Probably a coincidence. Take a bite. Heat hits instantly. Flavorful citrusy, then pure habanero napalm. Eyes water. Cough. It's effective. She claps hands. Yes, I knew it. You're crying. It's tears of joy. Tears of pain, Sarah. Absolute pain. Drink 3 cups of water. She watches me with a grin. Notice she has a small burn on her wrist. Instinctively reach out. You burned yourself again. She pulls hand back. Battle scar. Put ointment on it. Yes, Dad. Roll eyes. I'm serious. You have nice hands. Don't ruin them. Silence. Did I say that? She blushes furiously. Oh, thanks. Atmosphere changes. Suddenly aware of the hum of the refrigerator. I have to get back to work, I say abruptly. Write spreadsheets, go save the economy. Walk out. Heart beating faster than usual. Damn the spicy sauce. Week 4. The incident. It's raining heavily. Run into the shop. It's packed. Local high school football team bus broke down nearby. 30 hungry teenagers. Sarah is alone. Sheer panic in her eyes. She is drowning. Orders shouting. Where's my nuggets? I asked for ranch. This isn't crispy. She looks on the verge of a breakdown. She drops a basket of fries. The coach starts yelling. Hey honey, hurry it up, we got a schedule. See her hand shaking. Primal instinct kicks in. Take off suit jacket. Loosen tie. Roll up sleeves. Walk behind the counter. Sarah. She looks at me, eyes teary. I can't do it, I'm gonna quit. No, you're not, tie your apron, wash your hands. Voices command tone. What? I said move, you work the register, take orders, only orders, I'll work the line. But you don't work here. I've watched you for a month, I know where everything is, go. She nods, stunned. Step up to the fryer. Enter the zone. Drop baskets. Timer set. Bun toaster loaded. Assemble burgers. Order 45, 2 spicy, 1 mild. Sarah snaps out of it. Order 45, she calls out. We become a machine. I handle the heat, the oil, the timing. She handles the crowd, the smiles, the money. Move around each other in the small kitchen. Almost like a dance. Bumping shoulders. Behind you. Hot coming through. Past the slow. For 45 minutes, we are war buddies. Finally, the last kid gets his food. Team leaves. Silence returns. Kitchen is a mess. I am covered in flour and grease. My $200 shirt is ruined. Don't care. Adrenaline fading. Lean against the counter, breathing hard. Sarah looks at me. Eyes wide, shining. You. That was intense. You were amazing, she whispers. I just like chicken. She laughs. Sound is genuine, relieved. You saved my life again. Coach was a jerk. Someone had to handle the fries. She walks closer. She reaches out and wipes a smudge of flour off my cheek. Touch lingers. Your shirt is destroyed. Casualty of war. I'll buy you a new one. No need. I insist, or I can make you dinner, not chicken, actual food, pasta. Look at her. Messy hair, tired eyes, hopeful smile. She is beautiful. Pasta sounds good, as long as you don't put pickles in it. She giggles. It's a date then. It's a date. That night. Buzzing with energy. Log onto the fryer. Need to tell Cluck Norris about the victory. See a post from Cluck Norris already up. Title, I think I'm in love. Heart skips a beat. Red post. We got slammed, football team, I was dying, and then he stepped in. The statue guy, he just walked into the kitchen, rolled up his sleeves, and took over the fry station. He moved like a god of grease. He yelled orders. He saved me. And he ruined his expensive shirt. We're getting pasta. I'm going to marry this man. Stare at screen. Blink. Blink again. Read it 3 times. Cluck Norris is Sarah. Sarah is Cluck Norris. My nemesis is the girl I just agreed to date. Brain explosion. Scroll through Cluck Norris's post history. He has nice hands. I wonder if he likes gaming. I tried to impress him with sauce. It's all there. Sudden realization. I am Lord of the Wings. She has been arguing with me for 3 years. She called me a pretentious nugget snob last week. Smirk forms on my face. This is going to be fun. The date. Saturday night. Nice Italian place. She looks different. Hair down, nice dress. Still tripped on the entry step, though. Caught her. Smooth, I say. Part of my charm, she replies. Sit down. Order wine. She is nervous. So, I don't even know your name, just statue guy. It's Alex. I'm Sarah, obviously. Talk about life. She talks about painting, about her uncle. I talk about my boring job. Avoiding the chicken topic. Finally, dessert comes. So I start leaning back. You mentioned you like to cook experiments. Have any other hobbies? She hesitates. I play some video games, and I spend too much time on the internet. Oh, social media. No nerder stuff. Forums, it's embarrassing. I won't judge. I'm a mod on a forum myself. She looks interested. Really, which one? Take a sip of wine. Look her dead in the eye. It's a niche community dedicated to fried poultry excellence. Her eyes go wide. Fork freezes halfway to mouth. No way. Yes way. The fryer, she whispers. Nod slowly. I go by, Lord of the Wings. Silence. Absolute silence. She drops the fork. Clang. People look. She doesn't care. Mouth open. You. Me. You are Wings, the guy who said my breading theory was heresy. To be fair, you suggested using cornflakes on a classic Southern style. It was heresy. Her face goes through 5 stages of grief. Shock, denial, anger, realization, humor. I called you a nugget snob. You did, and I called you a culinary terrorist. She starts laughing. Hysterical laughter. Tears in eyes. I can't believe it. The statue guy is my arch nemesis. And Cluck Norris is a clumsy waitress who can't handle a lunch rush. Hey, I handled the register. Barely. She reaches across the table and hits my arm. I hate you. I read your post, Sarah. Laughter stops. Blush returns deep red. Which post? The one from last night, about the god of Greece. She covers her face with her hands. Peeking through fingers. I'm going to die right here. Bury me under the lasagna. Gently pull her hands away. Hold them. Don't die yet, you still owe me pasta. You saw the marry him part. Hard to miss. And squeeze her hands. Let's start with a second date, and maybe you can teach me that pickle garnish technique. I might have been wrong. She smiles. Radiant. You admit you were wrong. Lord of the Wings admits defeat. Only for Cluck Norris. Epilogue. 6 months later. Uncle Henderson is back. But I'm still behind the counter on weekends. We launched a new menu item. The Diplomat. Spicy thigh, extra slaw, 3 pickles. It's the best seller. Sarah is painting a mural on the back wall. It's a giant chicken wearing a suit. We still argue on the forum. But now we do it sitting next to each other on the couch. Your latest review was too harsh on the texture, she says, leaning her head on my shoulder. Accuracy is love, I reply. She kisses my cheek. You're a nerd. I'm your nerd. Life is no longer gray. It is golden, crispy, and slightly spicy. Happy ending, JPG.